Stereotypes not only set up expectations about what people are like, but also what they should or should not be like. So this is the idea that men should be physically strong, women should focus on family over having a career. These are called prescriptive norms. When people violate prescriptive norms, they often get penalized. For example, if a man is physically weak or prone to being emotional, people might call him a wuss or sissy or not a real man, because the prescriptive norms say that men are supposed to be strong and unemotional. A woman who is assertive and career-focused will often get called a worse name because she's violating expectations that say women shouldn't be assertive. One of my friends is a black man who knew he wanted to be a scientist since he was in middle school. But when he told his teachers this, they would say things like, maybe you should go out for the basketball team. His interest in science violated the prescriptive norms and led people to encourage him to do what the stereotypes say black men's interests are supposed to be. On the whole, prescriptive norms most often have the effect of pushing women and people of color away from more high-level roles and into more submissive, less prestigious roles. We often act in ways that make our expectations into self-fulfilling prophecies. Often without even realizing it, we do things that elicit the behavior we expect from someone else, getting them to live up to our heightened expectations, or very often getting them to live down to lowered expectations we have for them. A classic study demonstrating this involved first and second grade teachers and their students. Researchers told the teachers that certain students in the class were poised to be bloomers who would really grow and learn more than their peers in the coming school year. Unbeknownst to the teachers, however, these students had actually just been picked at random. At the end of the school year, the students randomly labeled as bloomers actually did bloom and had much higher IQ gains compared to their peers. The researchers documented many ways that the teachers acted differently towards the bloomers. They encouraged them more, gave them more feedback, even smiled more at the bloomers compared to the non-bloomers. All of this based solely on the expectation planted by the researchers in the teachers' minds. This self-fulfilling prophecy process happens in many contexts. When stereotypes lead people to expect that Black or Latin students or employees might not be as smart or motivated, or that Asian people are going to be shy and reserved, it often leads people to behave in ways that bring out those expectations, making them a reality. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. To be notified of when we post new videos, click the bell icon to turn on notifications. You can also go to biashabit.com to learn more, to donate, to sign up for our newsletter, or to contact us about evidence-based bias and DEI trainings. Thank you.